Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole. Yes, today it's time for a new video and I thought I should speak about if you're already ready for marriage, because oftentimes I receive some calls of potential customers, men, which are feeling insecure belonging if they should do the next step and marry their fiancé, their girlfriend or not. And you know, sometimes I'm a little bit old-fashioned about those topics, and I thought it's the best to just speak about it, because you know, my granny she married a long time before, and my grandfather, he passed away, but you know, they spent more about 60 years with each other, and you know, that's really a good time. And also my other granny and my other grandpa, he's already passed away, but they spent 59 years before he passed away. So I have lovely people in my background, in my family, who showed me how strong a marriage can be over the years. It's not always great if you marry. There will be huge problems in life which you're confronted by, and believe me, it's better to have somebody next to yourself who is supportive than to go through, you know, problems and crises by yourself. And what my grandmother told me, as I was really young and fell in love with my husband, and you know, we were really young and I was sure he's the one, but she just insisted to ask me if I'm really sure that he's the right one. And I asked her, how can I knew that he's the right one? It feels right for me, so how can I check if it's the right one? And she just gave me that answer. Honey, you know, if he's the right one, and you know, he would be inside a fire, you would not wait. Immediately you would run, catch him and rescue him. And it's not, you would not be afraid of the fire. You would leave everything and just rescue that person. And if you are sure, you would go through the fire for that person. So that means he's the one. So just take that speech of my lovely granny for yourself. If you're sure, I tell you, are you ready for marriage with that person you're having in your mind and inside your heart? Are you able, yes, immediately to run through the fire for her? Or does it feel, no, I would not run to the fire? So you can be sure she's not the one. Because if it's that person you want to spend the rest of your life with, you sure will do everything to rescue her. Be sure. It's not about a hero who will do that for everybody. It's about that first feeling. If you think about, if there would be a fire, she's inside, what did I do? Would you protect yourself? Call somebody to help her? Or would you immediately run and catch her? So then you can be sure that's the person, the one you should marry. Okay. Some people call me really and they don't know if it's the right person, and I always ask them that question. And sometimes I say, oh, we should try just to enhance our relationship and if it feels good for me. You know, many people, they have bad experience in life. They went to some partnerships which, you know, were terrible, and they saw perhaps their mother and father divorced and it didn't work, or they were abused by somebody, or they had bad experiences. So if you want to feel safe with somebody, you first need to get over your own insecurities. You need to, you know, overcome your fears. You need to deal with the past before you start a future with somebody you hopefully can trust and can believe and can love to the deepest. So I hope that will motivate you to go inside and reflect about your feelings, because men tend to ignore their feelings and to just think with their mind. Because, you know, it might sound great to marry her, but at the end of the day, you will spend ideally the rest of your life with that person. And it should not just feel okay. It should feel fantastic, amazing. You know, it should be breathtaking. It should be deep. You should feel secure. You should feel better. You should strive to do something supportive for her. You should, you know, become a better version because of yourself and her as a combination. So hopefully thumbs up for that video. Hopefully you will subscribe to that channel. And if you want to marry in Denmark, you can check the link box and sign up for a free call. And hopefully our wedding agency, we organize weddings in Denmark, can help you. But first, be sure that she's the one